Welcome to my apartment. Here it is. So this is what 1900 gets you in Charlotte, North Carolina. I live in a one-bedroom apartment right outside of Uptown. I live in Midtown. I moved here 1 year ago and I live by myself. This is my kitchen. I love my kitchen. I feel like I have so much counter space. I have so much storage. And I just love the little island. I feel like I just have so much room here to do whatever I want. My favorite part of the kitchen is definitely this corner, especially when sunset hour comes. I feel like all the white tiles turn into like a beautiful gold color. I also, as you will see, I thrift a lot of stuff. And I have a lot of stuff from my grandma in my apartment. So I love this little piece. Those are my grandma's. And I just keep it in the kitchen. Sometimes I put stuff on it. Sometimes I just put candles on it. In the meantime, it just sits there and looks pretty. And then I also have this really cute light green sage green mixer, and fun fact, it's actually from 1975 and I use it all the time to bake, and it's just so cute. It does make me so happy. And I got my little handy dandy espresso maker that makes the best coffee, a tea drawer, which I've always wanted. So, if you ever want to come over for tea, come over. This is the rest of the kitchen. I feel like I do a pretty good job of hiding stuff. So, I put those little tiny little hooks on the inside and just hung my oven mitts there. And then here I have some cork boards if I ever have to put anything hot down. And this is my little blue corner. It has a photo of my best friend from Scotland, and then gin. This pretty vase I also got from my grandma, and then her daughter actually made that little porcelain Mary Poppins. So we come around here. And we have the bathroom to the left. We have my little Polaroid film wall and my longboard that I just love. And I love that you just get to see that when you walk in. And then we go to the living room. I work from home most of the time, so this is my little work from home setup. I have this little private corner, which I kind of like because you don't really see it when you walk in. It's kind of hidden in this little nook. And I have some motivational quotes, cards from Travels Abroad, a little whiteboard on the side, and yeah, it's just really cozy. It makes working from home super easy when the kitchen's right next to it. This desk my grandpa actually made, and I just brought it here with me, and it just matches a lot of the other pieces in my apartment, so it's perfect. And then we have the living room area, which by far is where I spend the most time. I just love my couch. Then this lovely couch I actually found on Facebook Marketplace, and I think I only paid like $200 for it, so that was a steal. Whenever I get bored or feeling inspired to paint, I paint. So I painted this one. I also painted those two. Common theme, I like painting women. And then this actually was a puzzle I bought, and I just glued it all together and hung it up. This is my reading corner. I also found this chair on Facebook Marketplace, I believe, for like $40. So this chair was free. I was originally going to use it as a bar stool, but it's too high. So now I just made it into a makeshift shelf. And I just have some candles and my journals that I use every day and my aloe plant. And I have a bunch of books here. This is the coziest spot, I would say, especially when it's raining. You get the view of the rain. I usually light a bunch of candles around here, and I just sit here and I read for hours. So yeah. This little nook I also love. Here I found this just in my apartment hallway. Someone was throwing it out. They're pretty plants. I have a painting that I'm currently is still a work in progress. Cowboy hat, cowboy boots I thrifted for $5. Flowers, and then my favorite is I actually have a bunch of photo albums on the bottom of the shelf, so whenever people come over they could look through pictures, and it's just photos from my times abroad. And I love these photo albums. I think they're so pretty and they kind of match everything else in my apartment. And then we go into the bedroom. So the bedroom is also my favorite parts. I love my bed sheet. I went cheap with my bed frame and I used pallets, and I've actually always wanted a pallet bed, so it's kind of perfect. I have this beautiful lamp, candles, books, diffuser, and then in this corner, to kind of hide the electrical circuit but doesn't work that well, I have a beautiful plant. I have some flowers hanging up. And then the bathroom goes right there. I also found this beautiful shelf in the hallway of my apartment, and it kind of fit perfectly in this little space in between the two doors, so I love it. And then here's this little mirror I have in this corner of the room. I got it from Target for $7. I have little books, and then me. And my room gives me a view to my balcony in the city of Charlotte. So it's super cute. And from here, we go into the bathroom. I have so much more storage space in here. I have a shower, I have a bathtub, so much storage space in this bathroom. It's so big. I love it. The only bad thing about this bathroom is it doesn't get any natural light, so I really like using natural light to get ready, put my makeup on, etc. Not bad, I'll take it for the size it is. And then this is my closet. It's a bit of a mess, but once again, so much storage. There's also shelves up here. It just has some empty boxes and my suitcases. so much room for one person, and I just do love this place so much. This right here is a little coat closet, so I store all my coats and jackets in there. And then I also just have my paint supplies, pots, everything. Makes it easy.